Ah. Ah. Oh my god, I can't. Alright, hi everybody. It's my first video, and this is Whisper. So I just wanted to show you guys this, because if anybody was following me on Facebook, this lovely lady. I think she's a lady. She was a mod from one of those stupid Halloween fursuit masked things from Walmart. I got a bunny one. I think hopefully I can put a picture right here. That right there. So I got a bunny one and I was modifying it. So I just kind of wanted to go over and kind of show everybody how I did and what I did, and the fact that, you know, kind of make, not a statement, but kind of just show that if you get one of those things, you don't just have to put on like a bow, or you don't have to have a bunny to make a bunny. Like, you can pretty much just do whatever you want with them. And all of my supplies and everything I already had. So the whole thing just cost me $21 to make this entire beautiful, fucking freaking huge head right there. $21, because everything I bought was on clearance or was on sale, or were just materials that like I had from articles of clothing. Pretty much is just stuff I scrounged up. So you don't have to have a bunch of money to make, I'm not going to say good, but a decent, you know, head. Before anyone says anything, no, I don't have like the fluffy neck part yet. That I didn't have it supplies wise, so I don't have it yet. But I thought the actual head would be more important. So anyway, so I just want to go through and explain kind of everything I did and what materials I used and how much they usually cost. So I guess I would start this. The white part, everything about it, is the bunny. So this is the original bunny. I took off the ears. I restuffed the muzzle because it was stupid and flat and ugly. This part was complete foam. In the mouth was completely like foam with like a pink plastic thing that's supposed to be a mouth. I took out the eyes, and this was all fluff. This is all fur, and I just shaved it down except for the cheeks to make it fluffy. All the black in the eyes are the eyes and the mouth. The black is actually pantyhose. I had a job where I had to wear black pantyhose, so now that I don't do it, I tore them up and I made them into little eye and mouth sockets. I can see pretty well. I've used it before with a mask, so like it's kind of hard to breathe. Not like detrimental to your health, but it's gonna get hot. And I can see out of my eyes. I can't see the camera right now. So I can see maybe like to about here on each side, and then to here. When it's bright out, you can only see outlines of people. You can't see their faces. You can't see their details. You can just see who they are. Like I can't even see the camera. Like when I'm looking at the camera, I can see like the white, but I can't see anything else. So it's, I mean, it's breathable. You can see out of it. Pantyhose at Walmart cost about, I think it was 50 cents for 2 of them. And I layered it over twice just so you couldn't see my head on the inside. The nose was the bunny nose. I just restuffed it. I actually did a really bad job putting it back on, so that's my fault. The black and the pink spots are just felt. Shy, what are you doing? My chihuahua, she's weird. So that was just felt. It's like 50 cents if you go to Walmart. Other places, I'm sure it's like $1 or something. The fluff, the fluff and the fur, I got from Joann's. It was on sale. I don't know how much it is right now. I got it for like, I think it was like on a crazy sale like after Halloween or something for like 10 bucks. I was gonna use it for something else, never did. Used it for this, ta-da. So yeah, I put some foam in the fluff to make it thicker. It goes all the way down the back, all the way down, and same thing with the ears. The ears I used foam. I like crazy super glued it, and not super glue, hot glue gun, Gorilla Glue for your glue gun. Easy. The stitches are all yarn, just little pieces of yarn that I cut and then individually glued and individually placed. So that was the most tedious part. So all these stitches were individually placed. It's yarn. I think a big spool of yarn is like $3, $3 to $5, depending on how much yarn you want. The horns are actually a Halloween costume, like a headband with horns on it. I got like 4 or 5 years ago on clearance. Hi baby. Shy, no, not playtime. Not playtime. No, it's not playtime. So I used them for cons and stuff, but I got them on clearance, so they were like maybe $1. I used them here and there, but when I got this, I thought I could just repurpose them into horns. And then all this ooze, all the like ooze and the goopy, all the ooze and the goopy and all that, it's just hot glue that I like pressed and then I leaked up, and then it took me a little while to get it the way I wanted it to, but it's pretty much just hot glue. You put the glue gun down and you kind of run it up, and you run it along the course of the eyes and the mouth and anywhere you want it. If you want bigger drops, you have to hold it for a while. If you want smaller drops, just whoop. And then to make it nice and shiny, I use black nail polish. I got a dollar bottle of nail polish at the dollar store, and I just painted it over, made it nice and shiny, made it look like ooze and goop and all that. And then the teeth are clay, like oh god, I think it was like $1 for like a big block this big of white clay. You can microwave it instead of having to oven cook it. So I like microwaved it for like, I think it was like 10 minutes, but for the little ones I did like 5. And then I used a nail file, and I just kind of filed all the cracks and the smudges and everything out to shape it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Inside of the ears are felt. This is fluff I got from Joann's. I think it was, I don't know how much it was. It was cheap. So yeah, let me show you the inside. So a lot of people are saying that these heads are not durable, that they don't hold up, that, you know, they're cheap. They are. They're very cheap. I'm going to show you. Like, this is the inside of the head. Once I added everything to it, it just like completely collapsed onto itself. I added some fluff in the back to try giving it shape. It didn't work. It just bent in the middle. So it holds my face in there pretty well, but like I had to take the fluff out because it was literally pushing itself off of my head whenever I tried to wear it. So no, they're not durable. They're really weak. Like, I had to sit here for like an hour with my hand on the inside holding the foam in shape so I could glue the ear on there, and it kept falling off because the foam kept separating. Like, it was a pain in the ass. It was. I might bleep that out. It was a pain in the feet. I don't know. So no, it was, but if you're looking to learn, if you're looking to modify, like, I've never done a head before. This is my first attempt at doing like any kind of fur anything except for some tails I made from yarn. It's a good practice. Instead of spending like $300 on something you don't know if you'll like, or on something, you know, you don't even know if you can wear, or if you'll grow out of, or if you want to make one yourself but you don't have the money to buy the foam and then to mess up and you're $100 out of your pocket. Like just buy a $20 one and be creative. That's why I wanted to do it. That's why I wanted to show people that something ugly like the fursuit Halloween costume, whatever they're calling them, I don't know, mask animals or something, it doesn't have to be what it is. It doesn't have to be a bunny. It doesn't have to be a sloth. It doesn't have to be whatever they're selling. I think they're selling like 4 cats or something. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't have to be. You can be creative. You can make an original character out of junk, And you can be, if you know, you don't have to have a lot of money to make something really, really cool. You just have to be patient. You have to wait for clearance sales, and you have to kind of gather supplies as you go. Like, here, let me show you. This is all my supplies. Everything in this pile, except for my shoes. Those are my shoes. All of that is my art supplies I've collected over years and years and years and years. That's more clothes. I have a lot of clothes. Those are my tails. I made it on my yarn. So yeah, so all this junk right here, all these, I have like 3 or 4 of these little cabinets. And they're all just stuff I gathered. They're all lace. They're all, you know, old t-shirts. They're stuff I had on clearance. It's just junk. It's just a bunch of junk that I've collected and I've saved, so then when I want to do a project, I don't have to spend all the money. I just have to be patient and scavenge. So yeah, I guess it's budget fursuiting, I guess. I don't know. So I'm kind of rambling at this part. I guess I might make another video about this, but just a heads up for anybody that's making one of these or modifying something. If you're modifying a costume, do not sell it. Okay, if you want to sell it, fine. But do not say it's an original thing. It is a modification. Tell them it is a modification. Do not be like, oh yeah, original, made from hand, blah, 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 blah. No, it's a mod. Tell them, I modded this from something else. Here are the details. If you want people to buy it, there's a market for it. I'm sure people will buy a modified head. It's going to be cheap. Don't sell it for like $300. And it's I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a junk. Look at this. This is junky. This is junk. But you can sell it. Like, someone, you know, asked, and I kind of calculated it, and maybe I could sell something like this for like 80 bucks. You know? So do not tell people, oh yeah, I made it myself, completely original, blah blah blah. Tell them it's a mod. Be honest, because it's just gonna come back to bite you in the butt if you don't. I've seen it. I've already seen people getting in trouble because they're selling like the movable jaw ones, and they're just painting it and selling it as an original blah blah blah, and then it comes back and bites them in the butt. So just be honest. I mean, I'm not going to sell this one. I'm probably not even going to try selling these for a while. It's practice, it's learning, it's doing on my own. Like you can see the seams and you can see cracks, and I mean, it's not pretty. Like, look at that. You can completely see where I connected that, and like the part of the head, like you can see right there. Look at that. That's horrible. Don't sell these. Practice with them. Create them for yourself. Art is not about, you know, making money. It's about being expressive and blah blah blah. I can't think of anything else. I guess I'll just talk later. So yeah, so I wanted to show you this. I'll probably edit like this last part out because I'm rambling. Yeah, this is Whisper. Everybody meet Whisper. It's a mod. She's beautiful. Thank you all for following me. If you want to see more, let me know. And I don't know, maybe give me a suggestion. I think I'm going to probably modify one of the Target ones or one of those ugly mouth movie ones that are freaking hideous. But, so maybe I will. I'll probably modify another one because I had a lot of support with this and people, you know, were very excited. So thank you for being supportive, and hopefully you'll see Whisper sometime soon. So say goodbye, Whisper, with your creepy human hands, and bye. Maybe, I don't know a voice for Whisper. Does she sound kind of uptight like this? Or I don't know, maybe she should sound like this, a little smaller, a little younger. Or maybe she just won't say anything, and she'll just stare very creepily at you. And eat your soul.